real events for its shock factor. Society is one of the most original horror films we've seen in a long, long time. But what would you expect from Reanimator director Brian Yuzna? Here's a clip.
He looks really weird. Not like himself at all.
I think that's what they always look like.
They must have had to do a lot of reconstructive stuff on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bill. Huh? It's imperative that I talk with you. It's about your parents. About him. About some of the things that have been happening here lately. Society.
What do you mean, society?
Not here. Meet me tonight at Franklin Canyon. About 9 at the gate.
The film's central character, Bill Whitney, is played by Billy Warlock, who you may already know from TV's Baywatch. He actually turns in an excellent performance in this film. I asked him to try to explain what it's all about.
In a nutshell, we'll just keep it simple. It's really about a guy's fears and paranoias become reality by the end of the movie. I mean, I know, is that too vague? Should we go into
that's
more?
A bit of a small nutshell.
It is. I told you it was quick. Okay, really, okay. Bill Whitney is a guy, it's about a story about this guy, Bill Whitney, who's been brought up in the society, a la Beverly Hills, wealthy, lots of money, but never felt like he was a part of his, he never even felt like he was a part of his family, always felt like an outsider. And you find out at the end of the movie, and he really is an outsider, and that he was brought in to this family basically for a sacrifice at the end.
A lot of the atmosphere in the film is really quite scary. It's not like anything particular is happening, but you feel kind of tense all the time. Did you feel like that at all during the filming? I just wonder if it feels the same when you're on location filming as it does when you're actually sitting in the cinema.
Well, you know, it was actually a very weird experience for me because I don't know if I really go for that method acting kind of thing. But this particular role, I found myself not talking to anybody when I go to work. You know, I would kind of be by myself, and I didn't communicate with anybody. I'd go home, I wouldn't even talk to my friends. I mean, I turned into this weirdo. And it was interesting, when the film ended, I went to Brian, I said to Brian Yuzna, the director, I said, you know, I'm really sorry, but I still don't know what I did for 4 weeks here. I feel clueless to what I just did. And he said, that's good. That's what you're supposed to feel, because you're not supposed to feel like you were a part of anything. And that was...
So did it make you feel a bit paranoid afterwards? Did it take you a while to get back to feeling like normal Billy again?
No, it didn't take too long. I mean, once it was over, I shut the door and moved on, because it was such a bizarre experience. Welcome home.
Mom? Dad? I'd like to have a little chat with you.
Did you get a shock when you first saw what they'd managed to do with this?
Well, when I saw it on film, that's when I was shocked. In person, I mean, to see it didn't really, it was like, this is it? It's rubber, you know. Of course, Screaming Mad George didn't appreciate that too much, but I mean, it's just on film, it's incredible. But in person, I kind of thought, come on,
nobody's
gonna buy this. This is ridiculous. And on film, it looks great.
And now for tonight's competition, which is in keeping with the ritzy Beverly Hills setting for society. The first prize tonight is a weekend for two at the very exclusive Henlow Grange Health Farm. The weekend away includes free luxury accommodation at the Grange and also treatments and exercises. We've got 10 copies of the film as runner-up prizes, but please don't apply if you're under 18, as this is an adult horror film deemed unsuitable for minors. First question then, Billy Warlock is famous for which TV series? Is it Chips, Miami Vice or Baywatch? See, I told you it was easy. And the second question is, what other film has the director of Society been involved with? Is it Slime, Reanimator or High Society? Just send your answers on a postcard or the back of a sealed envelope to Society, Box 1932, St John's Wood, London NW8 6EY. Alternatively, you can ring our competition hotline. The number is 0898 66 4360, and the line is open 24 hours a day, so ring when you like. Well, that's all for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the programme. Make sure you tune in next week when we've got Pauline Collins and Tom Conti talking about Shirley